What is happening in the Highlands Ranch real estate market? Hey, it's Sean Reddy, Highlands Ranch Realtor, and each and every week I answer the question that I receive the most when I'm out and about is, "Hey, Sean, how's the market?" And rather than answering with general adjectives like good, great, terrible, whatever, we are answering that right now with data. So it's a week by week look at the number of properties coming on market, number of properties coming off market, what the sales look like in Highlands Ranch, so that if you plan on entering the market at all as a buyer or a seller or both, you can essentially take this data and make the best timing decisions for you and your family. So stay tuned, because at the end of this, you will know if it's the right time for you to enter the market or to wait. So let's dive in. So first, we're going to look at the number of properties coming on the market. First, we're looking at new listings, 24 in the last 7 days. There are 2 homes that are coming soon, so that's 26. And then 5 homes fell out of contract and re-entered the market. So it's 31 homes coming to market this week. On the flip side of that, 19 homes went under contract, 5 withdrew from the market, so that's 24, and then 6 expired off the market, so that's 30. So pretty equal week, 31 coming on, 30 coming off. Also, if you've watched this segment before, you'll begin to notice now, today's Monday, October 28th, that these numbers are more retracted, much lower volume on both sides of the ball here. All right, also worth noting, 22 homes closed, and we're going to start the breakdown with the properties that did close in the last 7 days. So let me select those. We're going to look at a statistical view. And by the way, if you do want these broken down by your specific neighborhood or your street or your home itself, let us know. Drop a comment. Reach out to Sean Reddy on social media. Happy to nerd out over these stats with you or for you. Okay, so this is the general view, all of Highlands Ranch, closed homes in the last 7 days. As I mentioned, there's 22 of them that closed anywhere from $265,000. Ooh, that's affordable. All the way up to $1.155 million. So the average there is 787 and change, and the median is 717,500. So these homes are on the market anywhere from 1 day up to 192 days, with an average time of 39 days and a median of 22. So the homes that are selling are still doing so relatively quickly. And I say relative as compared to the overall Denver metro market. These homes got anywhere from 85.5% of their original asking price all the way up to 107.5%. So blew their asking price out of the water. And the homes that closed did so at an average of 96.17% of their original asking price. So the median of 97.67%. All right, so those are the homes that closed last week. By the way, that means they went under contract probably sometime in September, maybe even earlier. So let's look at something that's a little bit more up to the minute in terms of selling stats. Let's look at the homes that went under contract last week. As mentioned, 19 of them did so, and let's break them down. So these 19 homes took an average of 28 days to sell and a median of just 11. So one thing that stands out there is the median days on market of what just sold or went under contract in the last week, only half that of the ones that just closed in the last week. So that could spell some market acceleration, maybe, in terms of how quickly things are selling. By the way, it is absolutely a tale of two markets. There's, as of this morning, 234 homes on the market in Highlands Ranch, and only 19 of them went under contract. So the ones that are going under contract are doing so quickly, as you can see, with 11 median days. And the ones that are staying on the market have an average of, I think it was about 48, 49 days on market. Those are the ones that are just going to sit there. All right, so diving into the numbers here, these homes were asking anywhere from 405 up to 1.15 million. So nothing super high end here. An average of 741,000, we'll call it, and a median of 735. Don't have closed stats on these yet, obviously. They just went under contract. So we'll get to those in a future video. Now let's look to see what the 24 homes that came to market this week look like. And then we'll end with the coming soon properties. There's just 2 of them this week. All right, so these homes, we're not looking at days on market because they just hit the market within the last 0 to 7 days. Yet we have one on the low end at 270 and high end of 1.7 million. That's an average of 789 and a median of 767,500. And lastly, as mentioned, we're going to look at the 2 coming soon properties. Fly through that pretty quickly. There's a $420,000 townhome and a $1.089 million single family home. Expect these properties to hit the market this week. So there you have it. There's the weekly look at the Highlands Ranch real estate market. To kind of sum it up, equal week this week between homes coming to market and coming off market. So that's not showing any weight towards being a buyer, weight towards being a seller, and any sort. It's equal market, we'll call it. The homes that are selling, as mentioned, they have been going fairly quickly compared to the rest of the overall market around us. So some strength there if you're a well-priced and well-positioned seller. If you're a buyer, like I said, you got 234 options right now, just depending on what price point you're in. That is the largest number of homes that I've seen on the market in the last 5 or 6 years in Highlands Ranch. And stay tuned. Next week, we'll have our monthly reports coming out, where we'll look at October versus September and October versus October last year. And if you made it this far, then you like numbers. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and reach out to us on social media. Love to be a real estate resource for you. Again, Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, Highlands Ranch Realtor. We'll see you next week.